Will GPU mining in 2025 make a comeback? It's a question a lot of us have been asking ourselves, a lot of us that are sitting on hardware that hasn't been doing much for the last few years. Since Ethereum days, profits have been slim to none, and we've been, scraping by wherever we can. But things are starting to look good again. Prices are going up, profitability is going up, and everything seems to be trending in the right direction. So today I want to talk about that, and I want to show you guys a few reasons and key signs why I think GPU mining is going to make a huge comeback in 2025. Let's get into it. So I wanted to start with just looking at a few comparisons of where we've been throughout the year and where we are right now. So I was checking out some old videos. This one here, I've got a screenshot of a mixed rig I used to have. It's a mix of cards. It's 5 3070s, a 3080, a 3090, and a 4070. Now this was around May earlier this year. And this is on the whole rig, right? Like, believe these numbers if you can. 37 cents we were making on Evermore. This is the top coin, the second top. The other one was at about 40 cents, I think. Byron was making 33 cents. Who remembers Byron? It was good while it lasted. Sky Doge, 19 cents, then 8 cents. We've got 6 or 7 coins here that were actually profitable on that whole rig. And this is at a 13-cent kilowatt electric rate. And I wanted to compare that with where we are today on the same sized rig. So we can see we've got the same cards input into here, into hashrate.no, 4070, the 3070s, yada, at the same electric rate. And we can see up the top, we've got a Leo, Cortex, Zano, Meowcoin. Of course, that's had a nice pump. But $2.44, we're at like a 6x as far as profitability is considered. The same on Cortex. And the thing that I like the most, you look down the board, everything, there's so much profitability across the board right here, which is a really good sign to start. And I do have a few other little examples just of throughout the year. This was on a single 3070 we have right here. The single 3070, this was in June, I believe, was making 12 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents, 8 cents, 6 cents. There was only about 6 or 7 combinations of coins that were actually profitable at the time. And, we look now on the 3070, we've got input into here. 30 cents, 27 cents, 25 cents, everything above 20 cents now. 20 cents isn't much, right? But if you've got 8 card rigs, you're making a little bit more out of it, at least a 2x, 3x on a lot of this. And same again, you scroll down the board, everything is profitable. So it seems like there's money being spread out here. Now, if you believe in the 4-year cycle like I do, then we're poised right where we need to be at the moment. We can see what's happened over the last 2 cycles here. We have this accumulation phase leading into 2016, then bang, we skyrocket. We have this dip again, the bear market hits, accumulation phase 2020, and then bang, we skyrocket again, once again, straight down accumulation, and we're starting to take off. So things seem to be lining up really nice. Altcoin season is right upon us, I think, in the next few months. And let's talk about how I think that's going to impact some of these coins. Let's take Zealous, for example. So Zealous is a GPU mineable coin that people have been slowly accumulating over the last few months since they've known about it. Generally when things appear on hashrate.no, but I'm sure a lot of people much earlier. So if we're to say that altcoin season happens, all this money comes into the market and we get some reasonable price appreciation, I've picked $100 million market cap target here. So what we're saying here is that if this current Zealous market cap reaches the GeoNet market cap, which is around $100 million, that would give us a 3.5x on what we're currently mining and what we could make in the future when we're mining. So if we think about the fact that, an 8 card 3070 rig right now on Zealous is making $3.60 revenue, that could be a $12, $13 revenue for the whole time you've been mining. Now, I think if we're to hit this market cap, we'll have some sustained profits for some time. $100 million market cap isn't necessarily going to get squished if everyone hits the market. but I don't think everyone will come back online the second that profits start. I feel like people have lost their way a little bit with GPU mining, meaning that when these coins do pump, coins like Zealous, we hopefully will have that sustained period of profitability. People have been selling off cards like crazy over the last couple of years. They're pretty much giving them away at this point. If we were to look at 3070s that have been selling recently, you know, right around that $207 mark, 260 bucks, 270 bucks, 260, 280, you know, they're going for dirt cheap, 250. So I feel like they're already gone. People are just getting rid of them. And with the 5000 series coming up, I think these are definitely going to get even cheaper again. They may be pretty close to the bottom at this point, but you never know, we could go further down. Now, what that means is that if we hit that 3.5x target, which I think we will, minimum on a coin like Zealous, and you've accumulated cards over this bear market at these sort of price ranges, you could be paying off a card, you know, every 20 days or so. You could have full 8 card rigs paid off, you know, within 6 to 9 months if you haven't paid them off already. I think, like I said, the profits will sustain for a period of time. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I think worst case scenario with these pumps, people are going to be able to de-risk a little bit if they want to take profits and get some of that money back out at a bare minimum. Now, one of the other reasons why I think GPU mining will be big in 2025 is AI. Everybody knows how huge AI is right now and is going to be in the future. The writing is on the wall. We're already using it day to day as it is. And I think in 2025, that's just going to get much, much bigger. I wanted to use Claw AI Marketplace as an example, just to show you where we are currently with some of these GPUs and AI programs. So, you know, we have a 10 by 3070 rig right here. It's making $21.39 US a day. You know, some of these prices are crazy. We've got an 8 by 4070 rig, that's $23 a day. A 12 by 3070 rig, 25 bucks a day. And some of these prices as you get down the bottom are just, you know, amazing, right? If you've got rigs that you want to put on, unbelievable. A 12 by 3070, and these are power limited as well. So they're not running full throttle, they're running efficiently. Rented at 35 bucks a day. 4090s at 45 bucks a day. And I scrolled right down the bottom just for a bit of fun. Look at this one right here. Can you see that? Yeah, a 12 by 3070 rig is currently rented for $509 US a day, right? And you get paid out in Claw or BTC. So just imagine that. Just imagine you're getting paid out $510 US worth of Claw a day. And altcoin season is right around the corner. To say Claw 2, 3, 4Xs, and you've got this rented out for the full 30 days, like you're making bank, right? So, you know, a program like this just really shows the demand, the supply and demand. You know, you ask, why are these prices so high? Well, there's obviously someone out there who needs something done and they're willing to pay for it. And that's the way that AI is going to go. But, you know, even back up in the more moderate numbers, an 8 by 3070 rig, you know, $16.30 a day, that's not rented. You know, an 8 by CMP 90HX, $16 a day. Rented out. So just astronomical. I definitely think AI is what's going to help push GPU mining into that real profitable realm in 2025. That is going to wrap it up, guys. Let me know what you think. Is this just hopium on my end? Am I just, you know, reminiscing on the glory days of ETH and, you know, making $5 a card? Can we get there? Let me know. Maybe if you believe in GPU mining, hit a hashtag, make GPU mining great again, down in the comments. I think the writing is on the wall, right? AI, altcoin season, you know, right around the corner, and we're already seeing those price trends with the profitability shift up. So I'm optimistic. Could be hopium. Let me know, guys. That will wrap it up. Make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.